Hello everyone, Wayne here from Think Management. This channel is all about providing you with tips and techniques for personal and professional success. Have you ever wondered what it took to start a YouTube channel in 2020? Well, today I want to talk about a few issues when you start a YouTube channel, how you can start a YouTube channel, and just a few ideas to consider before you actually do start your YouTube channel. First, when you're in the proper mindset that you're ready to start a YouTube channel, something that's very beneficial is finding what's your niche. What is your passion? What are your interests? What are things that you could sit around and you could talk for days about, and yet you wouldn't have to look up topics to talk about. You would not have to find extra information, things like that. What are the things that you are already good at that would be something neat for you to share with others? For instance, what do you do that no one else can do, or that people aren't as good at that they come to you for advice? That's one good way to find your niche. You have to find your niche because a lot of people on YouTube start and then they stop and they burn out because they're not in their proper niche. They're not doing what their passion is. They're not giving you information that is relatable, that is positive, that is information that you can use. However, it is just something that is just kind of scripted. It's something that comes off boring. It's something that comes off and is not very interesting at all. And people burn out because of the lack of results. So in order to have true success here on YouTube, find your niche and get deep in with inside your niche and know that there are many different avenues you can go. But one of the most important things is that this is your channel. This is something that you can create, you can mold, you can form it into anything that you want it to become. So then you have to start creating video ideas. Now, several ways and several tools that I use to create video ideas is very simple. First, I'll go to YouTube and I'll type in something such as how to start a YouTube channel in 2020. And look and see what populates in YouTube. As you can see, there are several results that pop up even during just a basic search of how to start a YouTube channel or how to start a cooking blog or how to lose weight. Whatever it may be, these are good video ideas for you to use for your videos for your channel. Now, as you research these ideas, something that I would highly recommend is to start a journal, to start a list, to start some sort of organization immediately before you even make your first video on different video ideas that you could have for your channel. Such as, let's say you have a cooking channel. Maybe it's how to cook chicken in the oven, how to cook chicken on the grill, how to make your favorite pasta from start to scratch in 30 minutes or less. Or it's as simple as how to make a baked potato on the grill. Whatever fits your niche and your channel, know that there are several ideas. Next, once you have those ideas, I would definitely recommend going into YouTube, typing that in to see if it is a popular search, to see if other people are looking for these ideas. And then I also would go into Google, I would type it in and see what you can find. Now, with Google, there is a thing called related keywords. It's something that it's a download, it's a plugin you can install for a Chrome browser or for a Mozilla browser. Here it pops up with keywords and then things that also other people have searched for. This is a very important tool to use when you're determining, is this appropriate and is this a good topic for your channel? Specifically if you're trying to turn YouTube into a business and to make more income and really you want to drive views to your channel, and the natural way to drive views to your channel is to search and make videos that other people are already looking for. Take advantage of that momentum. Harness that momentum into what you can make your videos into. And I'm not saying copy other people's videos because that is definitely the wrong way to go about it. But you can see what's popular and see what videos are popular, and then you can kind of mold it into your own way for your own channel. Another resource for optimizing what your videos should be is called TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy is a great tool with suggested words as you search for it, and look in the description tab below, and I'll include the link for these tools. But TubeBuddy is very neat because it helps you optimize all the way from your tags, and we'll talk about that in a second, for your videos. It helps optimize your keywords in a videos. Remember, YouTube is an algorithm-based platform. An algorithm-based platform searches for keywords, makes things stand out, makes things not so stand out, and promotes things that kind of fit the mold and the overall mold of the algorithm. So when you're searching for popular words, popular topics, popular videos, hence the algorithm has a tendency to promote those types of videos. So never ever forget that YouTube is an algorithm-based platform. And when you're working with the algorithm, and the algorithm decides what to promote and what not to promote, specifically when you're first starting making videos and you really don't know what to do, get all the help that you possibly can. Remember, there are tools to help you become successful on YouTube. Specifically, if you're turning YouTube into a business, or you're wondering how to start YouTube, or how to even create a YouTube channel, and really what to do as far as how to make a video on your iPhone. For instance, this video right here is from my iPhone. So one of the important things that I would look for is how to create a YouTube video on my iPhone, just for instance. Many people are looking for those types of searches within Google, within YouTube, and being able to use TubeBuddy or Keywords Everywhere are two great tools that you can use to optimize your search and your videos in the future. So the next, and perhaps one of the most fun things that I've done here on YouTube, is create a channel name. Now, when you're moving forward, I will say this, that you can change your channel name at any time. So don't get all caught up on your channel name. And I heard it recommended in several videos when I first started that a channel name should be no more than about a 10 to 15 minute thought process. But I would encourage you, don't make a channel name that does not fit into your niche, and don't make a channel name that's not easily identifiable. For instance, if you have a cooking YouTube channel, your channel name shouldn't be Pets and Sweats. That does not make sense, right? Or if you have a blog that you're backing up with your YouTube on how to have weight loss within this year, you would not have your YouTube channel called Think More, Act Less. That doesn't make sense, right? And so these are types of things that many people actually do make these common mistakes and have to go back and spend the extra time to fix their channel names. Now, the channel name can change, and it probably will change throughout YouTube for some of the longtime YouTubers. So never worry about truly what your channel name it is, but just don't make it something that is either offensive or is not, or is way too long, several words long. But use something that is very catchy, something that even just really promotes you and promotes your brand. One safe bet always is to go with your name. Specifically, if you're the one making the videos, if you're behind the camera and in front of the camera, whatever it may be, and it really reflects your brand that you're building. Now, if you're doing separate videos that maybe you're never in front of the camera, then I can see a different name here or there. But never be afraid to use your name, because that will be very unique to you here on YouTube. Now that you've decided what name your channel should be, the next step is creating your channel. You have two options of creating your channel on YouTube. You can create your brand channel, or you can create your personal channel. Personal channels are more associated with your name, hence the personal channel name. And brand channels are associated with other names, hence Think Management or other channels that you see here on YouTube. Now, a brand channel also can be converted. The name can be changed back to your personal name. So don't really get caught up and hung up on this, but that is definitely two options that are crucial to consider, especially when you're starting out. If you really don't know what to do and you're going to use your name, I would always start out with the personal account. Next, I want to share with you just a couple of tips that I've learned since I've recently set up this YouTube channel. The account settings within YouTube, there is a basic info tab. In there, you have your actual channel tabs that you can create. These are the types of videos that you would include that actually is going to help the YouTube algorithm recognize you and recognize your videos, specifically when you're starting out and you're building up more data for the algorithm to process your data as you put it in, right? So here on this channel tag, it's how to stay motivated, or how to start a YouTube channel, or how to begin a YouTube channel, or a beginner's guide to YouTube, whatever it may be. But those are examples of good tags that I use to actually start my channel that actually helps promote this channel within the YouTube algorithm. So, and one last tip for you. As you're creating your videos, know that your thumbnails, your introduction videos, your end cards, they're all very important here on YouTube. And the goal on making your videos in YouTube should always be continuous improvement. Never stop learning, never stop educating yourself on how you can improve your task and you can improve your niche here on YouTube, because people have been doing this for years and are already at the top of their game. Beginners, as you start, know that you're going to improve, but it takes hard work, it takes dedication, it takes a commitment to excellence here to get to reach your goals while here on YouTube. I've included a couple of videos down below on introduction to make your thumbnails, as well as an introduction to make your intro videos. Until next time, this is Wayne from Think Management, and you have a great day.